of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and my step begins today. Hi everyone, I'm Apera. This is my first vlog and let's make my journal journey together. So this is my journey journal and I'm gonna show you how it's made and what's it for. So clearly this is a little bit extra for a journal because most of the journals that we've seen are made on one page or a sheet of paper. I got mine on a whole illustration board. So I'm gonna show you the process of making these piece by piece.
Firstly, I prepared all of the materials that I'm gonna need. I like using a box to store all of the needed materials so that I can keep them organized and clean, and so that the materials are accessible. My favorite theme in making arts and crafts is vintage cottagecore, so I'll try to achieve that style in my journal as well. I started with making these mini envelopes by cutting some payslip envelopes that I bought. I made 5 of them for a reason, and I'll tell you later. Next, I made a lettering for my titles and labels by hand. I used the lettering style that matches the theme and added some decorations. I'm using my Odeme alcohol markers and Odeme gel pen for these. Then, I made some vintage art prints and hand-painted stickers for decoration. I made vintage door sticker for a reason as well. Lastly, I made paper flowers using the pages of my old book and some craft paper. I've been making paper flowers way before I established my art account, and I've done lots of paper flower commissions too. I will make a video tutorial and process videos on how I make different kinds of paper flowers and share it with you. After I make all the pieces, I assembled them in my 10 by 15 inches illustration board. Each piece I made was there for a reason, and this is because I want my journal to be organized depending on what I wanted to input. So it's not just a journal of what I have accomplished, encountered, or experiences, but it's a storage of my creations and my journey.
So it just makes sense that I call this a journal journey because basically this is a journal of my journey in different fields.
This explains why I have different envelopes here. Firstly, this door will serve as the storage for my letters to myself, because I have a habit of writing myself a letter whenever something comes up, positive or negative. Then each pocket of these envelopes will serve as the storage for my accomplishment stories and letter as well. These 5 envelopes represent my passion in different fields of art such as visual and fine arts, music, multimedia, literature, and performing arts. My goal is to make progress day by day in these different fields and to explore other talents and hobbies as well.
So we have right here a pocket for my diary as an artist, and right here is my diary about my music journey. This is a pocket for my journey in writing and literature. Then lastly, this is for filmmaking and multimedia. So as someone who wants to achieve a lot of things in a lot of aspects, I always wanted to make a name in different fields. And one of the ways to make it possible is through content creation and expressing myself here in social media. And if I can do it, so is you. Let's fill our journey journal together because the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.